This past summer, a group of families from Sydney First United Methodist Church had the opportunity to serve at an orphanage in Tijuana. Tijuana Christian Mission was started in 1965 when Sergio and Martha Gomez began taking children of prostitution and scavengers of the local dump into their home. In 1972, they opened the City of Refuge so that they could care for more children. That has grown into the Tijuana and Rosarito campuses of today. There is a lot of work to be done, and that is what has fueled Martha's vision. Here is our story.
My name is Jeff Quarter, and I want to give you a little bit of history of why I'm here today. My wife and daughter went on a mission trip to Mexico, to the Tijuana Christian Mission a few years back, and been trying to get me to go for a while, and didn't really think it was my thing, and I've been pretty resistant, and a family trip came up this year, and so we decided to go as a family. I kind of told Julie, don't be too upset, this is not for me what it is for you. When you're there, you kind of feel this overwhelming feeling of not really doing anything. And I had that feeling, for a couple days, and we get out to Rosarito, and our job was to paint this wall. So this young girl, about 6 years old, comes up and tries to take the brush out of my hand. And I kind of resisted her, and no, I got to get this painting done. And that's when it kind of hit me why I was there. And that's kind of why we got to the point we are today, is, going back to me being task-oriented, I needed to do more for her and more for those kids.
My name is Brian Kramer. I also went on the Mexico mission trip with Jeff, the family mission trip. And a lot like Jeff going down there, I wasn't sure what my purpose was. Jeff and I spent most of that day together, painting side by side, painting on top of this huge wall, and just, wanting to get things done. So afterwards, we're done painting. Jeff and I were rinsing out the brushes and just cleaning up, and we got to talking about what needs done. There's part of a wall that's built down there, and I thought initially that the wall was just for decoration, but we found out that wall is for security. So Jeff and I immediately were thinking, it's a no-brainer.
Let's get this done. Get this done.
So we're getting all gung-ho about that, and then Jeff at one point goes, well, why don't we ask them what they need? It's like, all right,
we have the feeling we know what you need, but we really don't. So we did. We got to Martha when we got back to Tijuana, and we asked Martha, what would be the two main things that you would need right now, and Martha didn't hesitate. It was, we need that wall for security finished, and we need a new dorm to house some more kids.
400 people give $100, and we can build this building for them. And immediately, we knew that God was saying, you've been asking, what more can you do for these people? And we knew that this was what God was calling us to do.
All donation checks can be made to Sydney First United Methodist Church with a memo of Martha's vision and must be received by July 1st, 2010. We have a trip planned to go and work on the wall and present the check for the new dorm for July 6th through the 12th, 2010. Please, if you feel led, join us in this missions opportunity.